Okay, we are here at 6223 Seminole Drive. I'm going to do a quick pan. The street. It's very quiet. It's about 6 o'clock on a Thursday. I am actually locked out because the super lockbox is having an issue, so we are waiting for the listing agent. Looks like we've got solar panels. They look clean from what I can tell. I'm going to go into the backyard and then come back around. Got some nice trees. They look healthy. That looks pokey. Very well maintained yard. Give me a second to jiggle the gate. Doing it one-handed. I'll have to cut this out. Okay, we have the gate open. We have a shed. Windows look to be in good condition, just from what I'm seeing back here. We do have gutters. Looks like there's a fireplace. That's where you would empty out your ash. You could probably do it down there as well. Some kind of crawl space, I'm not sure. There's a deck. A little raised garden bed. I would call this a medium yard. Thick grass. There is a ramp, which is a nice accessibility feature. We have some older growth crepe myrtles, it looks like. Okay. I think maybe that goes into the garage. Let's see if I'm gonna snap a picture of the AC unit. Right, we have resumed recording. Just gonna give you guys a little peek back here. The gutters look to be in pretty good condition. I don't see anything visually that would be cause for concern. Again, we can't access the house just yet. Probably gonna catch a glimpse of myself. Hello! Floodlights. Now, this part of the home does not have gutters on it. You do have a pretty good size overhang. Totally blanking on what those are called. Soffit, I think. Okay. Alright. Shed. I doubt this is unlocked. It is not unlocked. Well, we'll just do a quick scan around it. A little bit of damage right there. Looks like something maybe knocked the back of it. It's very quiet here. Very, very quiet. Alright. I have some kind of grating here. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe Jess will know. Jess knows everything. Again, the windows look to be in good condition. The gutters start up again. A little bit of cracking on that caulk there. Could probably be sealed. More grates. A little bit of cracking on the window. I don't know if you can see that. And we are just waiting for the listing agent. I know I'm supposed to be neutral, but this is a really cute front porch. Let's check the other side of the home. The garage doors look to be great condition. Weather stripping looks good. And again, the gutters are looking good just from visual inspection. More landscaping. Okay. Windows. Sorry if that makes you dizzy. Neighbors. We have some sand here. Termite guard. I'm not exactly sure where the property line is. We do have a really big tree up front too. People are starting to get home from work. Again, it is very, very quiet. Lots of birds. All right, we defeated the Supra and we are now entering the home. It is a home. I'm trying to be neutral. Okay. Looks like LVP flooring. Closet space when you first enter. All right, let's go this way. Thermostat. Hallway. A closet. Pantry. water heater, HVAC. Okay. Looks like, is this linoleum? It is linoleum. Alrighty. Does the light work? The light works. This is air conditioned. Converge. Okay, I'll put that back. Oh, the doors don't want to close. Oh, the doors don't want to close. Alright, well that's as good as that's going to get. The carpets have been freshly cleaned. HVAC vents look good. This is very thick carpet. It's very soft underfoot. Windows look good. There's the very nice listing agent. They came to my rescue. Small closet, but it looks like there's plenty of space for clothing. Several bars. There's a little bit that needs to be touched up, just paint wise, very minimal. Okay, let's check out this closet. Sorry to invade y'all's privacy. I wish I owned that many towels. It's fantastic. If I ever run out of towels, I know where I'm going. Okay. Another closet. This one has a motion detector light in it. That's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around. It's kind of a small room. They've got it set up as an office, which makes sense. Would probably be wonderful for a toddler or, you know, a small kiddo. All right, we have the guest bathroom. Hello. Oh, a skylight. Oh, that's cool. Bathtub is tiled. The tile looks to be in good condition. By the way, this home does not have a smell. There is no odor. The bathtub looks to be in pretty good condition. Let's look under. I always like to look underneath just to check things out. Looks fairly decent. Toilet. Sorry if I'm being way too thorough. You guys are not here, and these are the things I would be looking at. Condensation on the vent. Just turn that on. So after consulting an HVAC guy, condensation on vents in Florida is evidently common. I have not noticed it on any other vents. This is the master bedroom. That shower curtain did feel wet, so they may have just bathed their kiddo. The master closet is not large by any means. It's not totally a walk-in, but it's not a walk-in. Their furniture is large, which can make a room feel a little smaller. Let's say this is like a medium-sized master. Again, the windows do look really great. Just visual inspection. I like to check windows. Yeah, windows look pretty good. Okay, let's check the master bath. Tiled shower. Nice. And I'm not sure what material this is, but it feels like stone. It's cold. Hi. We have a built-in shelf. We have plenty of drawers on either side. And they do work. Sorry to be nosy, but I am nosy when it comes to sinks. That looks good to me. They even have a protector under there. That's smart. Those are soft clothes. Okay, toilet. The shut-off valve is a little old. Just kind of corroded. I don't know if you can tell. We're missing a bolt there. Okay, this tiled shower is very pretty. Visually looks very well done. These are fighting the blinds. Windows look good. Just a little dust, I think. Totally just smacked myself in the face. There's no condensation or any type of mildew on the vent. We are running out of time. All right, so we have a large stone fireplace in this living room. Stone wall. There's a couple little spots that could maybe use repair on that corner. It looks to be in decent shape to me. Looking up at there's a couple spots where it could maybe use a little visual cosmetic touch up. We've got some rafters, another skylight. Let me back up so you can kind of see what this really looks like. All right, so now we have a step down. We have some brick, a window. Looks like this is a later addition. Lots of natural light. This is very pretty. I got about 5 minutes left. I really struggled with that Supra. Oh my gosh, silly lockbox. So far, I have not seen anything of concern. Maybe just a little bit of caulking needed on windows. This is a cool feature. This door should open up both ways. Door jamb looks good. All right, we are almost done with our tour. Okay, kitchen. It is a smaller kitchen. Large sink. Lots of cabinet space despite being a smaller kitchen. You have a view. The oven has some kind of glitch there. I'm not sure. It may still be functional. I'm not sure. They are living here, so the home is very clean. I will say that, especially considering I know it was listed there are multiple pets and children. Okay, you have this little nook. Washer and dryer connections. Sorry. All right, and the garage is full. It really smells like oil in here. Like maybe gasoline for the lawnmower. Sorry, it took me a minute to get that word. We have some cosmetic stuff going on in here. The garage, I mean, it is a 2-car garage. It's just filled with stuff at the moment. You have about a foot clearance on either side of the garage, so you definitely would have room for 2 cars in here if you were able to have the space if you didn't have things you needed to store. All right, and then we have an upstairs area, and then that should be everything. This is definitely older carpet, but it looks to be in pretty decent shape. We have 2 doors here. They are locked. We have a vent. Vent looks pretty good to me. You have a little area up here, a little extra bedroom, office space. Another vent. Windows to be in decent shape. There's a little bit of cracking there and along here. Might be worth looking at. We do have some more cracks there. There. The ceiling does feel solid though. Okay, I think that was everything. Hopefully I'm not too over time.